Nope.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh no! Oh no! This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Welcome to the World Cup of Nuzlocke. We spin the wheel of mainline games, which are eliminated one by one until we have that episode's game to attempt our Nuzlocke on. A game is only permanently removed from the spinning wheel if we make it to that game's champion, win or lose. If a game like Black or Sun gets beaten, they will be removed from the wheel, but their sequels will be added to the wheel in their place. Now for my Nuzlocke rules. Only one capture per zone, and if it faints on our playthrough, that's it. It's dead, it goes to the PC, and we never see it again.
We're gonna die!
The dupes or species clause is active, meaning if my first encounter in a zone is any Pokemon from the evolution line I've already caught, I can try again on the next Pokemon encounter. If it's shiny, or part of the Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar line, it can be caught at any time. It's not privy to the first two rules. All Pokemon abilities and items will be randomized. We'll also try and respect the level cap, but it won't be a hard cap, as some Pokemon give larger XP rewards than others, and I can't control that in a randomized Nuzlocke setting. Healing inside and outside of battle will be allowed, but only using items that we've picked up along the way. Buying any sort of healing items from the Pokemart is not allowed. Also using any sort of revives, whether picked up in the wild or from a Pokemart, are not allowed. Any Pokemon that dies outside of battle from poison as we run back to the Pokemon Center does not count as a death. Also, all boss trainers, example, gym leaders, team bosses, Elite Four, are going to be given extra Pokemon on their team.
Rule number 76, no excuses, play like a champion.
Alright, here we are, Pokemon Fire Red. Let's start our Nuzlocke. Maybe not. Professor Oak, always hiding in the bush. One day I'm going to figure out where the heck he hides. Always catch me before I run out into Route 1. What do you got for me, Professor Oak? I need something good. I need something like, oh, I don't know, a Charizard.
What about that ship?
That one's garbage!
2 thumbs down.
What a piece of junk! The garbage will do!
So after getting the snot beaten out of us by Gary, I take our not Charizard and run a quick errand for Oak before we begin our Nuzlocke. Our first encounter is the weakest of Stick Boys, who decided to eat all the Pokeballs I threw at him before letting me finally catch him. Cue the montage.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Alright, well, Route 22 has to be more kind to us. What do we get? Grimer. Alright, well, we can maybe work this out. Maybe we can have some sort of poison stall tactic going on. You know what? Even turns out that this Grimer here has poison point, which is kind of awesome. We'll add him to the team. Then we're gonna go train up Tyrogue and Grimer a little bit before heading out to Viridian Forest. Now, after I've made my way back to Route 1 and I've leveled up Tyrogue a couple levels, I get curious. What moves does he learn? I know he evolves at level 20 into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop based on his stats. Let's look up good old Serebii.com and see what he learns. Tackle? Anything else? Just tackle. Are you freaking kidding me? Just tackle?
You serious?
Well, off to Route 2, hoping and praying I can find something, anything, better than what I've gotten so far.
That's better, much better. Let's go.
An Aggron? There we go. That's something we can build a team around. Let's go. Unfortunately, along the way...
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Alright, sacrificing Tyrogue that early wasn't really in the plans, but in the grand scheme of things, definitely a trade up. Definitely worth it. Welcome to the team, Hank. Hank the Tank. It's a quick trip back to the Poke Center to toss Tyrogue into the PC forever.
Go away!
Entering Viridian Forest with our heads high and Hank the Tank by our sides, the sun shining through the canopy of the forest, things are looking good. We're ready to add to the team, hopefully another MVP type of Pokemon.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
A Raichu. A Raichu that comes with Thunderbolt already learned. Now, despite the fact that you've already seen that this video isn't all that long, and you've probably already guessed that nothing but bad is about to come in my near future, me, in this moment, I was hyped and excited that my team is getting better and better. With Raichu caught and nicknamed Cap, if you know you know, it was time to do a little training, but also a chance to go back and see what other Pokemon we could have had on our team if things had been just a little different. Other than the Ursaring, I wasn't too upset. Ursaring was in Viridian Forest, which is where we got Cap the Raichu. I call it a wash. With our team all level 10 or above, it was time to head to Brock's gym. All the gym types in this are randomized, so we're going into this blind. How hard could it be? What could go wrong? This was it. We would find out what type of gym leader Brock was by facing his puny underling. The verdict? Fighting. Brock has a fighting type gym.
Get out! Get out!
Time!
Alright, hold up. Listen. I know that Mankey is a fighting type and that Aragon here is a steel rock type that's 4 times weak against fighting. I know that. I knew that. I also thought that Hank the Tank here had such a huge level of defense that he could take a hit or two from this tiny ass Mankey. I thought perhaps a scratch, a fury swipe, or even a karate chop. Not a damn attack that has its power based on how heavy your ass is. Here we go. Cue the low kick.
He was special.
Alright, maybe I should have seen that coming. Maybe I should have played that a bit safely. Lesson learned, I hope. We'll see. I send out Cap to clean up the mess and start saying my prayers to Arceus to help me in the coming battle against Brock.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
Alright, Brock, let's go. I still have Cap the Raichu. I still have a chance. You're just the first gym leader of many. You shouldn't have anything too difficult. Never mind. You have a Machamp. Come on, Raichu. Big damage here. Oof, that's not good. Alright. Oh, that's not good either. Thunderbolt, come on. Big damage, crit. Oh, you wasted your turn. Alright, Raichu, we got this. Easy takeout. We got this. Alright, you're done. You're out. Hey, we gotta level up. Alright, we still got a chance. What do you have next, Brock? Come on. Oh, Hariyama. Come on. Crit Thunderbolt. Let's see it. That was not a crit Thunderbolt. And oh my god, Tackle did so much damage. Alright, we're gonna throw out Mo. Mo's gonna use Astonish. We're gonna get multiple flinches. That's the plan here. Focus energy. That means we're slower and we're not gonna get the flinches, and Absorb does no damage, and we get one shot. Alright, Paul, hope and a prayer. No, oh, we can still poison him. Nope, we missed. It's over. It's over. Fade to black. It's over.
Why do we force? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Well, that's that. If you enjoyed the video, shoot me a like, shoot me a subscribe, and we'll see you next time when we spin the wheel and see what game we Nuzlocke next time.